Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 16th, 2025. This is for Gemini here, last shuffle for Gemini. So Gemini, what we have is where you have new supportive connections and new beginnings. There are people that are really thinking very, very fondly of you. It's like there's a lot of people that really adore you. They love you. They are happy when they think of you. And it's very important that you realize that you can overcome your naysayers. There's something about you have two sides. You have some that are against you, some that are for you. The ones that are for you are stronger than the ones that are against you, for sure. These people are. Some people are like dreaming of you, fantasizing about you. They're happy when they think of you. Goodness gracious, the new beginnings. They're not letting you go. They're not going to stop. Like if they once people start to care and love you, they won't be able to like resist you from that point forward. That's it. That's how they feel about you, especially if you're a very hard worker or very honest and talented. um, just it's important to remain very honest about what you want. Well, I kid you not, some people have affection for you in the strangest way I'm seeing. You have death over the whole reading. This looks like a change. So like a change. And also the tower speaks of a change. But new supportive connections, the Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Devil, and Tower. Interestingly enough, right? This looks like people who are mm, fixated on you. Fixated. You may be getting very good news. And the good news may have something to do with work. If you are, say you applied for something, you're getting good news. But this looks like someone who's been thinking about you quite often. They have not really ever stopped thinking about you. And they may reach out and say something to you about this. For a lot of you, this has a lot to do with work. Okay. This also shows that they may have had a strong opinion about you. That opinion has changed. Very important that, I mean, a strong opinion in a negative way, it looked like at first. And now their opinion has changed about you. There may have been something that they heard. It looks as though they've uh, seen the true you and seen what you bring to the table. I kid you not. For some of you, this is like they're in love. For others of you, this is like we adore you. We want you to be a part of the team. We want you to be a part of our family. We want you to be a part of something. Okay. Yeah. They're asking you to focus on taking a walk, getting some fresh air, focus on your appearance, focus on your appearance seriously. They want you to also focus on the beauty that's around you. This will help to open you up to seeing the opportunities in front of you. Some of you, if you're just sitting in a cubicle, four walls, you're not able to open up to this energy. You need to get out, take a walk, get some fresh air, pay attention to how beautiful your atmosphere is, the trees around you, perhaps the buildings. If you're not around anything or whatever the landscape is, pay attention to it. I'm seeing that someone may be inviting you on a date. Um, for some of you, okay, there when I say new supportive connections, all of a sudden it's like they're going to be like a dog with a bone. They are your supporter for good from here on out. Like that's it. We're Team Gemini. New beginnings is Four of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. These are people that have a lot of affection for you. It's just beginning. Oh my gosh, just beginning. They have a lot of compassion, empathy for you. So it's very important that you tap into the beauty around you so that you're able to take advantage of the care, love, the networking, the resources that these people or this person brings to the table. Okay. And it's not because of what you look like, really, truly. It's not about your looks. It's not about um, your hard work or your ethic, truly. It's about who you are as a person. It's like they love all parts of you. They want to be your friend. They want to be more for some of you. Five of Cups and Eight of Swords with travel. This person's like, they regret thinking so negatively about you, or these people. They regret thinking negatively. They've since changed. They're very hopeful. And they're concerned about your other options now. This could be someone who kind of rejected you in a sense at one point, and now they're like, oh gosh, now Gemini has options. For others of you, this would be, I regret acting this way. I regret thinking this way about Gemini because I wasted a lot of valuable time, right? I could have been filled with light thinking about Gemini. Instead, I wasted energy being angry or focusing on on their flaws or their sore points or whatever. The vast universe is 10 of swords and the moon. So this looks very much like a vast universe usually is about where they're headed. It looks like they may have messed things up with you. What they're worried about is coming true. Just like everyone else, you're leaving, you could be leaving this person behind. Like, they're like, dang, I keep hearing Gemini has loved them and left them, and now I'm next. I don't know why that came up, but that may be something for you. Uh, mm, it's not necessarily love, but I am seeing love here. It doesn't have to be romantic love. This could be platonic love, you know. But this is definitely, they don't know what's up next, but they may be worried that it's over. Like, you're done, you're not going to turn back. They may have done things out of fear or out of negativity that has turned you away. They may be now reaching out, sending you a message or sending you some kind of an email or something here, expressing how they care about you, expressing how they've done a lot of work to get rid of the negative thoughts that they've had. Like, there's people that really, really adore you. They may be working out, they may be very athletic. They realize that they can have what they imagined they had with you. This is so odd, Gemini. They've changed. One thing is for certain, they're not the same person you dealt with before. They're not, they're showing it's a past person that maybe you haven't really truly let go of, but they're not the same person that they used to be. This is someone who's open, who's vulnerable. They're very active. They may have been very opinionated, impatient, reckless. They could have been year of the rooster, which would be what, born in the year of rooster, which would be, I mean, it was it, I think it's 2005, 93, 81, what else, 69, 57, 19, 1993, 1981, right? 1969, 1957. They may have been born in those years. These are people, this person may have been a complete jerk at one point, and you may remember them as someone who always says very shocking things. You may have felt like they do things for shock value, and it always messes everything up. They may sabotage things. These are people now that are saying, I've come to the end of the road on that. I regret all of that. I'm so sorry that I'm this way or I was that way. Can you please forgive me? They're hoping to be forgiven. They may not let up until you say, okay, I'm good. I'm not mad at you anymore. But at the same time, I don't even think you're mad. I just think you're done. Like, if they stress you out before, you're not in the mood to be stressed out again. I'm seeing angel number 0550. This is someone who may be like a jogger. They may be like starting a new project or on something else, doing something else, a new job. They may, like I said, they may invite you on a date. They may want to talk to you. They may be trying to be very charming, appeal to your soft side, they may guilt trip you or appeal to your emotional side. They're trying to get rid of any obstacle that there is between you and them, which is interesting. Yeah. Okay. The only advice I see, Spirit, is like, no. No. I don't know why. That's so funny. They feel like now you're the one. And however that could play out, you're the right person for the project. You're the one that I want to spend my life with. You were my only true friend. And and they realize how much they love you. Whenever they think of you, they think of all the nice things you've done, the nice things you've said, the encouraging things that you've done or said, the way you changed your life. So I guess look out for a message. Ooh, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer. Well, Scorpio is really strong. We also have Capricorn, Pisces, or Pisces really. You could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.